Hello and welcome. My name is Adelu Ogundele, and today we'll dive into working with dates and time in Excel as part of day 5 of Oikno Limited's 30 Days Data Analysis Challenge. We'll cover start dates, end dates, and work hours to demonstrate essential calculations. Let's get started. Alright, we have a data set to be working with already, and we have start date, end date, and work hours. Okay, one thing you want to ensure when working in Excel is that the dates are properly formatted. Okay, having said that, the first thing I want us to do in this video is to show you how to get the current date, today's date. So we do that by using the today's function. So you just type in today and your open and close parentheses, and that will return the date, right? And it will be in the format that you've saved on your system, right? The date format you're using on your system, that's the default one that Excel would take. All right, the next thing is to show you the current date and time. So to get the current date and time in Excel, you use the now function, now, and that returns the current date and time. Next is to calculate duration between two dates. Alright, so we know that John Doe started on the 1st of January and ended his work on the 15th of January. So we need to know, okay, how many days did he spend on the job? So to calculate number of days, we use dated if. Alright, we use dated if and specify the start date and end date and also the unit of calculation, and that will return the difference between the end date and the start date in number of days. So for days, we put D in the unit. If we want it to return number of months, we put M. For year, we put Y. Alright, then we'll move to the next thing we want to do. We want to calculate total hours. So how do we calculate total hours? Alright, we're already given the work hours in hour and minutes. So we're going to take the hour and then the minutes divided by 60. So that's converting the minutes to hour now. Then we add the two together. So using this function, alright, the hour and minutes function. Alright, and as you can see, that returns the total hours spent on the job. So for John Doe, he spent 8.5, and you see the for Smith you have 9.75, and for Gray you have 7.25, and the other ones remain the same because they don't have minutes to add. Then number 5, we sum up the total hour. That's easy, so we just write the sum function and add all the total hours together, and that gives us the sum of the total hours. So let's say in the project we had to calculate what's the total number of hours used for the entire project. Then we would have to sum the hours together like we've done. So these are some basic things we could do with time and date in Excel. Alright, and remember that the first thing we have to take note of is the format of the date, and to ensure that they are all well formatted. Thank you. So in this tutorial, we explored date differences and time management in Excel. By leveraging these functions, you can analyze durations and track productivity effortlessly. Thank you for watching, and see you for day 6 tomorrow.